I wake up half an hour before I go to bed. Welcome back to OT Advice. I'm Ollie.
I'm Tim.
And we're here to give advice.
Awfully breezy out here today, but we're still going to give the advice.
Mate, I'm blown away by this kind of weather.
I see
you
what
know
you did
what I'm
there.
saying?
I see
When
what
it's
you did.
windy, it worries me because the boys, I've always heard boys muck up when it's windy. So this could be a fun one, Tim.
Good. I'm excited.
I'm excited. So we're here to give advice, but only advice to those who need it, who want it, who have asked for it. They may have written us an email to not otadviceemail at gmail.com.au.
That was not OT advice email at gmail.com.
I think I said com.
No, you said .au as well, but we're worldwide, baby.
www. Oh.
Send your stories in there and we'll give you advice directly.
We're still waiting for someone to send us a story, so, you know, not putting pressure on anyone out there, but it's getting emotional.
Yeah, we're kind of starting to take it personally, but that's okay. There's always time. Some things take time.
Well, you know what? I actually just thought that maybe people don't want our advice, but that's incorrect.
That's got to be wrong. Yeah, wrong.
That's not right.
What have you been up to during the week, Oliver?
Oh, mate, we've busy little beaver I've been. I've been running around here and there. Had a birthday party for one of the girls on the weekend.
Yeah, how'd that go?
Oh, mate, it was great fun. Everyone, I believe, if it was a newspaper article the next day, it would have said, good time had by all who participated.
Weather behaved itself?
No, not at all. Horrible weather.
Oh.
All the kids still went in the pool. I swear, I've never seen bluer lips. I thought someone was giving out blue lollipops. They weren't.
No, just swimming in the cold in the rain.
No.
Fun though. Memories.
Pedo Papa Smurf had popped in. But he didn't. He actually didn't reply whether he was coming or not. So yeah, that's it. And then Sunday was the actual day, so we just went out to the old toy mate. I said, you know what? You've got all this birthday money, you've got all these birthday vouchers, which I looked at and I thought, oh yeah, they work at Toy Mate. Let's go in there and mate, you go ham, get whatever you want. That's what birthday money's about. And as we went back, well, she went ham, so she went well over budget. Also, the vouchers didn't work there. It was for a different shop that looked the same. And I believe it was called Toy World. Not that I've ever seen a Toy World in my life, but yeah, the cash was well short. So I ended up just paying for it. And then I thought, oh no, well, I'm going to take the money, and then I feel bad taking her money. So I just lose.
You just lost hard, and your daughter's going to clean up on birthday gifts because
And
when
then
you actually go to Toy World, she's going to have a bank. ready.
Well, no, they work at other places like JB Hi-Fi and all that. She wants her little radio for her room so she can listen to the radio. So I'm going to facilitate that with a bit of JB.
And when she's old enough, obviously she'll be listening to the OT Advice podcast.
Oh yeah, I hope not. Yeah, then dealing with the jealousy of the other child because it's not her birthday. So.
Oh, that would have been an awkward dynamic.
It's difficult because you don't want to just buy her a present because it's not her birthday. So I don't give in to that kind of stuff. I just kept telling her when it's your day, you're on. So write all this down in your memory banks.
So you used it as a bit of a teaching day as
Yeah,
well.
well, and then they got their own little money from their grandma and stuff. So I said, look, we're going to the shop, get your money and you can buy something. Yeah. And she said, oh, yeah, that's a great idea. So I said, all right, you can take $50 and buy something for $50 and then you've got something new too. And then I reckon I don't think she even liked what she bought in the end, so I was pretty over it by then. By then it's like, all right, guys, I think it's bedtime,
We've been shopping now. That's enough. That is enough.
That's enough for one day. How about you, Tim? How was your week?
Quiet.
Oh.
Quiet. A couple of little basketball bets got up. That was fun.
Oh, well, that's what you need.
After having a friend tell me he was going to school me on how to do NBA bets and then watching his fail and then getting mine up was quite fun. I enjoyed that. Didn't do anything really exciting though. I had some preliminary chats with a few friends who look like they want to get started on a YouTube channel, Australian-based golf content, and we're going to try and get that up and running. So looking very forward to that. That'll be a lot of fun.
I do. I like the idea of it because it's not amazing golfers, but it's two golfers that are trying to get better. So
yeah,
we're either going to watch a journey of Crash Out.
Yeah.
Where a plane comes over and just interrupts everything you're saying all the time.
That's all right. That's how everyone knows we're back in our main studio.
Hey. thought we're going to watch two golfers. We're going to watch two golf because we're both unhandicapped. So we're building a handicap. That's going to be part of it.
It's going to be a start from, I want to use the word scratch, but it doesn't work when you're talking golf.
No.
Start from the beginning golf journey.
Golf journey. So it's two blokes, both no training, no formal training. Just have learnt their game by trial and error.
Some self-taught hackers.
And the idea is to go through and maybe get some training, maybe do some things, look for drills, and just see if each time we can get better.
Yeah, and I'm looking forward to the train wreck that it's going to be of you blokes trying to be better because you've been trying for 10 years now, and what do you reckon? Improved a shot here and there, lost a shot here and there.
Mate, sometimes I shoot in the 90s, sometimes I shoot in the 110s.
Did my lyrics of the week research and went back to an old classic for anybody out there who hasn't heard it. Go and look it up. Look up the lyrics. It's a fantastic song called Prisoner of Society by The Living End. You may remember it from high school days. Absolute banger. Put that into your playlist, kids.
If you're the same age as us.
Oh, no, it's a banger either way. It holds up. It still stands. Still stands as a banger.
What's the lyric bit?
No, all the words. I watched a little bit of cricket and I'm really disappointed that that's over. Can we just, without mentioning what time of the year it is or who's playing, one of the teams in the cricket was disgusting, in my opinion, to lose that quickly. But that's all I want to say on that. Because we're going to touch on that in a different avenue.
Yeah, OT Sports.
We'll talk sports soon, but we'll do it over there.
OT Sports. I'm ready. I've teed one up here because it's something, you know me, I only read the headlines and I pick off the headlines. So, it could go horribly, it could go amazingly, you never know. But this is something I like to do. So I thought, why not?
Why change a winning formula? Let's go.
It's r/am I the arsehole by u/unacceptable_spare_806. Props where it's due. I believe this is a brand newie. This might have been posted an hour ago.
Ooh.
Because it says 1H. And, that could be 1 hectare of distance. 1H. Am I overreacting by starting a fight with my nephew?
Starting a fight with your nephew, am I overreacting? Starting a fight. Family member, I'm going to have to say yes. But, again, I don't have enough information, but I'm going to just throw out yes as a guess.
Yeah, I reckon he's got shit parents that don't parent him right, and he's acting like an absolute tit salad.
And so the uncle's had to come through throwing fists.
The uncle's pulling him in the line. He's done I staunch me dad because he's a pussy, and he's done I'll staunch you, and uncle's gone, yeah, I love slapping kids.
I was born for this.
You know what's easy? Slapping kids.
Yeah.
You know what? Because you slap them once, they don't slap back.
Yeah, you're a lot bigger than most of them.
Very quickly they learn. Even if you're not bigger, you're stronger. You got life behind you.
I just say you should pick your battles. If you're going to pick a slapping battle, slap a kid. You're going to win that one.
I've got two little life laws. You don't fight crazy.
Correct.
Because you're not going to beat crazy.
No.
And even if you do beat crazy will still win.
Right.
And you don't fight older.
Yeah.
Until you are older. I think once you hit 25 to 30, everyone's a go.
So can I decipher from that your advice for anybody who ever wants to get into a fight, make sure it's with a little kid?
Yeah. Well, make sure it's one you can win. It's never. Yeah.
Yeah. Pick your battle.
Anyway, back on topic. Me, 28, white, lib female. Oh, didn't see that coming.
Oh.
But she's a lib, so I know if she's American, I think her libs in America have gone absolutely wacko for Jacko, and that's something. You can tell this is going to be good because I just glanced ahead. And my nephew, 19, Republican white male.
Oh wow!
So he's a Trump.
And there's a.
You know what? I don't mind Trump.
An immediate divide between those two.
I don't know. I think he cops a lot of flack because we only get mainstream media as opinions on things, and that's all Rupert Murdoch's whatever he wants us to think. I don't know. Put on your friggin' alfoil hat ollie, and but really, it's our news is censored. Like, you see what's happening in the BBC, where they've gotten in trouble because they've cut up a speech Trump did to make it look like he was inciting violence. And then Trump's come out and said, no, you've doctored that. And this is the BBC that's nationally funded in England.
Yeah.
And he goes, I'm going to sue you. And all they can do is come out now and go, oh, guys, look, we made a mistake by running the agenda we ran and cutting it up to make him look like that. And if he sues us, he's just suing the English people. He shouldn't do that. I was like, oh, okay, well, why can't he just sue the individual reporters and the producers that put it online and then not have to sue the BBC? Oh, no, we work for the BBC. They're going to have to cover us.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, God.
so, it's a total non-accountability, which is a new thing in our
A
world.
very sticky situation.
Yeah. Anyway.
Sorry for that little tangent there. We're talking about a female lib and a male nephew, a male nephew,
they're,
Tim,
they're
you
not
idiot,
that far away.
who's a Republican?
They're not that far away in age, like 28 to 19.
Yeah.
It's not even 10 years.
No, it's not. It's definitely not. It's not.
There's obviously some stuff going on in that family. And anyway, they were having a heated but civilised conversation about the 2020 BLM protests, and my nephew casually says the whole thing was a chimp fest. So that's racist.
It sounds really racist.
Chimp. It says chimp. It doesn't say chump. It says chimp fest. So, yeah, that's, it doesn't matter if you're a Republican or liberal. If you're racist, you're racist.
Yeah.
It's
Political views aside.
We
may have a racist.
And if it's trying to promote that all Republicans are racist, well, you just know that's not true.
Oh, this is going to be layered.
It's an us versus them situation, but it can't have multifaceted situations. I lost my mind. I told him he was never allowed to speak that way towards anyone, and comparing black people to chimps or monkeys is, oh, geez, big word, egregiously racist.
Oh, I'm going to have to. Aaron, could you please?
The fuck is that word?
Ollie, could you spell that out for
EGREGIOUS.
Egregious.
Egregiously.
Egregious. And then,
Well, I know what egregious means.
Whoops. Oh, no.
It's, like in the old terms, a guy would have dropped his monocle and said, oh, gosh. Yeah.
Egregious. Outstandingly bad or shocking.
Oh, dear God.
However, the archaic meaning was remarkably good.
I wonder which one she meant. Yes. Egregiously racist and unacceptable, and that he will never, ever speak that way in my house. Ever. And said if he disagreed, he could get the fuck out. Good on you, babe.
That's setting the boundary.
That's it. Well,
we promote that sort of stuff, don't we? Setting boundaries.
I don't care what colour or what type or whatever you are. If you're a shit person, you're a shit person.
Yeah.
If you're a good person, you're a good person.
Yeah. I've had a theory for a long time about music that there's only two genres, good music, bad music. So in my theory, there should only really be two races of people. Good people, shit people.
That's it. I don't care if you're purple from fucking Mars.
Yeah, just be a good person.
Just be a good person.
This might take me back to the invention of my religion, Tim. Just be a good person, and you can be the Tim version of whatever religion you want.
Look, she got him. He tries to backtrack. He insisted Chimpfest applies to all races, means going crazy. Aaron, can you check up what
Let's see if there is an etymology. Yeah, Aaron, what was it? Chimp fest.
Yeah, Chimp Fest. That's in peace sign bunny ears.
What? Chimpfest was born during a long journey to the west. Two pilgrims travelling from a tattered past into the future of unknown proportions had ample time to discuss the faults with the contemporary selection of holidays. Some were too big, others too small. Some were religious, others were secular. But none served all of humanity. The pilgrims sought a new brand of celebration, one that would unite instead of divide. What? So there actually is a chimp fest, is what I'm being told here by now, this information Erin's given me, and it's to celebrate absolutely everybody because we evolved from chimps, and so it's a unity thing. So I don't think anybody in the OP story knew this thing existed.
No. He continues, and I think the hole goes deeper. Oh, no, I think this is her continuing now. I'm a bitch, but I'm not a dumb bitch. You said it, babe. And I don't believe it. He's casually racist all the time, and I'm fucking sick of it. His mother assures me that he meant the latter and would never speak with that intent. But I think the same boy who casually drops the N-bomb would absolutely describe the behaviour of black people who he deems violent or beneath him as a chimp fest.
Devil's advocate, real quick. If he did mean, everyone was going crazy and he had absolutely no racist connotations to what he was saying at all, that means that this lib lady has just attached the racist thing herself. So there's some deep down things going on in her. Because as soon as she heard chimps, she associated that with their...
Wow, but that's an old vernacular to be derogatory towards these.
Yeah, it wasn't a long stretch to think that there might be that connect.
So
right?
I think she's right, and now he's backtracking because he's been called out because he's a weak-gutted dog.
Weak-gutted dog.
I don't think it matters that he's a Republican. I think he's just a piece of shit. Please tell me I overreacted and he didn't mean it that way. I think he only backtracked when I clocked in.
Right.
That's weird.
So she thinks you're 100% correct, that he's backtracking only because he's been called out.
Because he's been called out, which is fair enough.
And then I was just devil's advocating saying maybe he's backtracking honestly and he had none of that in him because maybe he was raised right and some part of your environment and what's going on with you has made you make that link.
That's it, mate.
Well, that's just a devil's advocate though, because I'm actually feeling more like yours.
It's my favourite thing where I just think everyone's an arsehole. Even she's a bitch. She's a self-proclaimed bitch. There is an edit. When I say I lost my mind, I got to my feet and didn't yell, but made myself clear in a voice that wasn't quiet. So,
Yelled?
what the fuck plane is that?
Sounds like a biplane.
Man, we're right under it, and it's a different day and everything.
Well, I could tell people exactly what airport that's come from.
Down.
Beep.
When I say I lost my family, I didn't hurl myself at my teenage nephew in a fit of fury. I ended his sentence and made myself heard. He got a tattoo last month on the insistence.
Tell me it was a swastika.
That he is a grown man and that he should be treated as such. And so I am doing just that.
Awkward though. They're American, we're assuming, by the lib and Republican type thing. So he's not an adult.
Well, yeah, he can go to war.
But he can't
drink. Drinking's not the be-all and end-all of life. But you can go to war, you can vote, you can drive a car.
Can you vote when you're 18 in America?
Yeah. It's a weird thing that they can't. So I wonder what the tattoo was. Well, it says like, I'm a man. I'm all grown up. I hate chimp fests. Yeah, probably a SWAT sticker or an SS or some sort of double lightning bolt in the middle of his forehead. No, it's not because of that. I just like rain. I'm just a big storm enthusiast.
I really like the movie Cars. My favourite car is Lightning McQueen.
I ended the argument by asking him if he's a grown man who can make his own choices and tell right from wrong, or was he a boy who... Well, that's a bit racist as well. Or was he a boy who did whatever those around him did? He said, I'll do whatever I want. I responded with, a boy? And he stormed out. So is that a gay joke? I'll do whatever I want. A boy?
Maybe.
And he stormed out with his two lightning bolt tattoos. Anyway, he's obviously just a fuckwit. He's 19. He's only been shown the life around him by his parents and that. Hopefully he went to college or whatever, and he's learning more about people. And I mean, the BLM, Black Lives Matter, they do. And then all those people say all lives matter. Well, they do.
But it's not about that.
It's not about that. It's about a very, very toxic country in the way that they treat people.
Shout out to our American listeners.
Hey.
Hey-o.
Well, I can't say Australia's any better. Casual racism is a term here.
What was that stand-up guy? The redheaded bloke that was on Kill Tony as a guest judge?
James McCann.
Ooh, and he says, he's got a stand-up bit and he goes, in Australia, a lot of people call us racist because of all of our racism.
It's true.
Yeah, well, there you go. That's probably...
It's a new world now. Like, a lot of these older things, if you have to put someone else down to make yourself feel better, obviously you're the fuckwit. But
And personally, I think 400 years and more of history of some crazy racist problems that I have no idea about, I'm not going to be able to fix right here.
Nah. But I can tell you,
Good luck.
Good on you for telling him he's a fuckwit. And his mum's a fuckwit.
Ollie, I've got 3 headlines for you and you need to choose which one we're going to do. I've got a few from your favourite little alleyway for our first session here. First off, am I the asshole for suspecting my husband of cheating after a late night meeting with a woman?
Ooh.
Option B, am I the asshole for catfishing my date? And option 3, am I the asshole I called my fat friend out?
No. Let's go with the third one, Tim.
Third one, am I the asshole called my fat friend out?
My plane's back.
G'day, plane. I reckon that guy's just learning how to fly. Good luck to him. He hasn't landed yet.
You know what I did yesterday that I haven't done for a long time, Tim?
What's that?
I went around and went out and did all these things, and then I came home and realised I had a massive hole in the crotch of my pants.
Oh, so you're just publicly walking around?
Well, I had undies on, luckily, But yeah, I looked down and I thought, geez, I was giving everyone more of a show than I expected today. And you know what? Welcome.
Making any new friends?
Yeah, well, you know what? I thought there was a few guys talking to me really nicely.
Yeah, g'day, special guest. How you going?
Listen, I'll be the fucking star of your show where you have to give me 100% of all profits. The 1000th year.
100% of all profits is wild for one call-in guest appearance.
Yeah, but it's the only way you're actually going to make money by having someone good on. And I am amazing.
Yeah, and if we ever put on a show, we know who'd buy all the tickets because you'd be there. You'd be there.
We're literally doing a story right now saying, am I the arsehole for calling my fat friend out?
Tell that fat fuckwit if that fucking fence isn't fucking done by tomorrow.
Is that the fence I'm looking at right now that's all in piles?
Shut up, really?
Yeah, no, please keep talking. Please continue. Hey, do you want to...
Work, Ollie, I never doubted you.
Back at it, am I the arsehole calling my fat friend out? Me and my friend started work together at the same facility a few years ago. If I'm being an honest person here, he's become very big. It says gotten, so this is an American. But none of that's my business. But he keeps bringing up his weight and wanting to lose weight. I went on a weight loss journey and I'm still on it. I have children, job, no childcare, pretty much zero personal time, but I made some changes. Started running home from work instead of the car and changed my eating habits. It's been pretty difficult, but it's working. Take note, anyone out there who needs to? My friend keeps claiming the reason he can't lose weight is because he doesn't have the time. He talks about it weekly, and to be frank, it's annoying. I told him that honestly, it sounds like excuse after excuse and explained that you have to make time for it. He responded that it's not excuses even though that's how it seems. He has zero time for himself. Who has zero time for themselves?
No, it sounds like a fat because he's too busy eating all the fucking time.
Yeah, no time between meals.
Bro. I mean, I eat what? I work for 8 hours a day. I eat for 6 hours a day.
I've got to sleep.
I sleep for 8 hours a day.
And then the poop. I've got to poo in the morning, poo at lunch.
I'm minus 2 hours at that point. I get what the person's saying. Just look, either do it or shut the fuck up about it. It's not, I don't want to, or just stop talking to the person.
Yeah. Might not have a choice. You got to go around them to get to the kitchen every time. So he responded that it's not excuses, even though that's how it seems. He's got zero time for himself. So I brought up how every week he says he's bored and has no plans. How he always wants to go on his motorbike. Why not trade that with walking? Stop using the elevator in work and use the stairs. In our workplace, we have to stand, but have chairs for people with medical conditions and disabilities.
E.g., fat people.
He has neither, but comes into work early to hide a chair for himself. So I told him to get off the chair and stand all shift because he's sleeping all night, then coming into work and sitting down for 10 hours. Well, at least he's putting in a big shift.
Yeah, he's working.
He angrily told me that if he had time to go to the gym, it's something he would do. So I told him how several people at work literally go from work to the gym. You just need the willpower. I could tell he was not happy with what I said, and he told me he has mental health issues.
Oh, my God.
And his ankles hurt.
Because he's so fucking fat, they're carrying him around.
Mate, I'm always happy to give a slide for mental health issues, but I think I know why your ankles hurt, dude. I'm not going to allow that as an excuse. And that I should somehow know that because we've been friends for 4 years. He's never mentioned it to me, and I've never seen him limp, so how was I to know? I spoke about how exercise should help a little with his mental health, correct? Start slow with a walk every day, maybe, and he said, I can't in this weather, it's too cold. I think we've got a permanent fat guy here. I wouldn't normally have said any of this to someone, but it was pretty sick of the woe is me every week about it. He pretty much ignored me for the rest of the shift, and the atmosphere was awkward. All right, Ollie, we got to give some advice to this OP who's asking if they're an asshole but trying to help out a fat bloke who's been screaming out for help but won't do anything.
If he's not willing to do it for himself, like what he is a fucking serial complainer, right? And he loves being a fat. Mate, I ate 3 pizzas for dinner last night, you know. I'm not going to change that. And I'm not going to stand up at work. And I'm not going to go to the gym. I've got every excuse under the book. And I'll just turn to him and say, mate, talk to fucking someone else about it, because unless you're going to do this for yourself, I can't do it for you.
Yeah. If you're so big that your ankles hurt, man.
Look, you can look at me as an example. I've been on this journey. I've gotten to where I am. I'm running home from work, so I must be doing all right.
Yeah.
Unless he lived next door. I mean,
No,
he never said
even
how far.
that's more than what he's done because he's just walking from his chair to his motorbike.
Stand up. I wonder what they do. They may be office jerks or something, or Amazon workers, I'd say. I heard they're pretty ruthless.
10-hour shift.
10-hour shift, but get it done, you know. Get it done, son. That's all I can say. But yeah, I'd say, look, mate, I'm not willing to be this emotional pillow for you. I'm willing to be a mate and help you go to the gym or help you work out or help you work on your diet, but I'm not willing to be the bloke you whinge to about it all the time and do nothing to sort it out.
Yeah, or again, as we've been trying to recently say with our advice, setting boundaries is really good. Yeah. So maybe set one here and go, mate, willing to help you, but once you give me 3 different excuses, that's me done.
That's it.
Right, and we're going to start fresh from right now because I've heard all the ones you've already had. I'm now going to say to you, hey, mate, I'm going to the gym tomorrow afternoon after work. You want to come?
That's it.
If you give me an excuse, I'll mark that down as 1. If you do that 3 times, you're fat to me.
I'm not asking you again.
Not dead to me. You're fat to me.
Look, I understand the kind of mate you are. If I say I'm going to the gym to lift weights, you say no. If I say I'm going to the pub to buy chicken wings, you say yes. I'll call you on those occasions.
Yeah. You just get put into that category of mate.
Don't even have to think about it.
Don't get upset when I tell everyone my fat friend's coming.
This one's as harsh as.
How harsh?
It's a Long John Silver a bit. Am I the asshole for not feeling sad that my niece that I raised for 2 years died?
For not feeling sad that your niece that you raised for 2 years died, you the asshole for not... Yeah.
Well, maybe.
It's going to be real hard for you to change my mind on this.
Well, I'll start it again so I'll read it with more emphasis. All right, Timmy, I got one here for us, right? I got one here. It's from the /am on the asshole as usual, because that's what I love to do. It's u/adventurous_ring_794. Well, I wonder if what the ring talks about. Frodo. Am I the asshole for not feeling sad that my niece that I raised for 2 years died?
I'm going to have to say you are an asshole. I don't know how you're going to change my mind on that, man. To not be sad that a family member died.
Yeah, I don't know. What's a circumstance where someone could... I mean, old age.
Where you'd be happy that they died.
Yeah, or they're really ill for a long time and you're like, oh, man, they've gone to a better place, you know.
Yeah.
You still feel a bit sad.
You're not sad. Okay, hypothetical.
All right. She was a neo-Nazi that actively tried to poison the water in a black community and then got hit by a bus on the way there.
Yeah, and you're...
So her dying saved 1,000 people because she was a horrible, horrible person.
It was great. She was on her way to become a mass murderess.
Yeah, and she got hit by a truck.
Fucking hell.
All of a sudden, you're not so upset that your niece is dead. Hey, I'm just saying, you know what has two sides? A coin.
Let's get some context.
Yes. Sorry, I had to rub my eye. So, as I said earlier, am I the arsehole for not feeling sad that my niece I raised for 2 years died? 15 years ago. Oh, if I could turn back time, if I could find a way. 15 years ago, I, 45M, discovered that my then wife was having an affair with my old... Oh, no.
Oh, this is about to get fucking
this
messy.
This is hectic. I can't even read it. I'm that excited. I'm excited. Am I? Oh, she's no longer the asshole. Oh, I don't know. Wait, hold on. 15 years ago, I, 45 male, discovered that my then wife was having an affair with my own older brother for years behind my back.
Oh, no. Does that mean your niece is your stepdaughter?
Stepdaughter niece, yes. Well, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, my God.
Awkward.
Older brother for years behind my back. Back. Then, I love it because it goes back to back. Back, comma, back. Back then, we had what I thought was my 2-year-old daughter. But after a DNA test...
Thought it was yours for 2 years.
They let you think. They didn't want to admit that they'd been fiddling and diddling.
No.
So you think it's your daughter for 2 years, but after a DNA test, it turned out she was my niece and his daughter instead. It destroyed me.
Yeah.
It would destroy you.
Yeah.
Our parents took his side. That's all. That always happens in these stories.
Took his side?
Yeah, they always say that. Well, he's obviously the golden child. Our parents took his side. In this because he's always been the favourite because he's the successful one in the family. He's this big shot lawyer that my parents couldn't stop gushing about. We ended up getting divorced and they got married pretty much straight after that.
Oh.
And he adopted his daughter. I'd be trying to get some money back. Oh. All right, I've spent this on her. Bring it up because I'm fraudulently raising someone else's child. Oh. He already had a bigger house than me. Oh, I wonder what else is bigger. So my ex didn't even bother with fighting for mine, and it was a really quick divorce. With how my entire family, it seems, were fine with this shit, I felt angry and completely humiliated. So I sold off everything and moved to a different state altogether and started over. So, you know what? That's great Ollie advice.
I was about to say I was going to predict that you would predict burn it the fuck down, get out of there. You don't know these people anymore. You don't know them anything. They're gone. They can have their big house. They can have their freaking kid that they tried to fucking trick you into raising. Oh my God.
Go become a deckhand on Deadliest Catch.
And just
boom, a whole new life.
You're away.
Bang.
No, maybe not Deadliest Catch. I'd be more like Below Deck.
Oh, yeah, well, he's too old.
Be a captain?
Yeah. Well, it's not an easy job to get. But who am I pish posh in this? Yeah, do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Go become a coal miner. Get the black lung. Anyone out there get that reference? Now I'm happily married again with 2 little kids that are actually mine. Hey, good on you. Probably look the same because it was your brother, but who cares? My wife knows about what happened and she let me DNA test them straight away to not stress me out, even though I never accused her of cheating. That's a good lady. She understands.
she's on your team, man.
He's broken. This guy's broken.
She's a keeper.
This guy's got issues. Oh, I wouldn't have said that. The cockatoos out here are racist. Gee, we don't know what ethnicity these people are. God. Aside from my little sister, who I've always stayed close to, I've had no contact with the rest of my family except for a couple of years ago after Dad died. I was contacted by his lawyer and he actually gave me an equal shares of his estate as my other siblings, which was nice. Bit of cash from a dead dad. Hey,
Bit of inheritance.
you're a fuckwit when you're alive, but in death, you've been fair. Well done. But a couple of days ago, I got a call from my little sister and she was crying. She told me my niece, who was my ex-daughter,
Peace on bunny ears.
the one who I raised for 2 years as my own, was in a car accident and she passed away. Sad. My sister agreed not to talk to me about her and my ex and my brother's family, but she felt I should know that she had died. I think that's fair enough.
Yeah.
Like in a normal, I wouldn't say, she graduated kindy, but I'd say, yeah, she fucking brown bread.
Yeah.
Yeah. And some might call that karma. Others would call that really harsh. It's not the kid's fault, but she was there. She was crying because she's upset and clearly hurting, so I told her that I was sorry and that I was there for her if she needed any help, and we hung up. So you didn't hang up on her. Like you didn't want to say, and I hung up.
Yeah,
because the
call
conversationally mutually ended. Yeah. Honestly, I don't feel bad. I wasn't driving the car. Well, I don't feel bad. More than I do when I find out that a random person has died.
Well, this became a random person to you 15 years ago, didn't they?
Yeah. So you cut her off entirely. And that doesn't feel right for me. Like, am I that damn heartless? I raised this girl for 2 years as my own. Am I the arsehole for not feeling sad about something like that? And should I go to her funeral?
Ooh, that's a loaded question, the extra bit.
I'd go to the funeral and I'd say to my ex-wife, if you didn't cheat on me and that was my kid, it wouldn't have died because
I'm a better driving instructor.
I would have taught her how to drive better than your shit brother husband.
Fuck.
It's another chance to turn the screws. Hey, guys, remember when you made me feel really low and shit?
Like, definitely go and become a driving instructor first. So when you pull up, you're in a driving instructor's car.
Learner's ed. It was American. Drive up in a learner's ed car and be like, oh, should have stayed with me.
Should have stuck with me. I took the wrong brother.
I would have shot him.
Oh, and then rock up with your 2 living children?
Yeah.
Or is that too harsh?
Oh, all right. Well, there's a good comment here, actually, that might help us.
Oh, my thing just went straight over your head, you fuck.
What was it?
I said, would you also show up with your 2 new living children?
Oh, yeah. Hey, look at these guys. They look similar.
Mine are alive. What happened to yours?
Yeah.
Oh, so harsh. That would be so harsh.
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't go. Like, I'd still cut. That's it. They're dead to you. Like,
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Like, it doesn't change that they cheated and were bad people.
Yeah, you burnt that down 15 years ago. Leave it burnt
Leave
down.
it there. So it is a good comment here. It's been upvoted a lot. Not the asshole. Not at all. Ooh. In a way, you've already mourned the loss of your little girl and the rest of your family members. Also, you never know what you might feel later. Grief is weird like that. Sorry about it all. And then someone's like, oh, man, I agree. That's probably empathetic. That's the most realistic and empathetic comment you'll read. Yeah, a lot of not the assholes, honestly.
What did we predict?
Well, with the headline, I'm not going to lie, you thought that guy was an asshole.
Yeah, I think I did, didn't I?
You
Can we
did.
just replay that real
You
quick there
did.
somewhere?
You really believed it.
The arsehole for not... Yeah.
Well, or maybe.
It's going to be real hard for you to change my mind on this. Well, then that means I have a 180 backflip.
Yeah. I believe I tried to stick up for him. I thought,
I think we did. Your examples for options were fucked.
They were wrong, but
It turns out, yes, there are an example of me being able to change my mind on that one.
Switch it around.
Not an arsehole.
Mate, not the arsehole. I just think keep living because the best way to show someone that's wronged you? By living good.
Live good.
If you live shit, it makes them think, oh, yeah, I got him.
Yeah, you just
got 'em.
as of right now, go and book your living children. Well, that's so harsh to say. Go and book your children into some extreme advanced driver ed training.
Or like buy a Mad Max car with all like the bars and shit around it.
Oh, the
and
car
big
from
bumper
Death
bar
Proof.
and go, oh yeah, my kids will never die. They got one of these.
The car from Death Proof,
Yeah.
the stunt car.
Or
that you can't
the
die in.
limo from Zombieland. You know, it only loses to a monster truck.
So problem solved. Oliver, 3 more headlines I need you to choose from.
All right, let me get relaxed.
Option A. Am I the asshole for telling a lady that some thoughts can be kept to yourself?
No.
Option B. My girlfriend won't stop making threesome jokes. What do I do?
Have a threesome.
It's my exact thoughts. Call her bluff.
Well, unless it's like all about an extra guy.
And option 3. I want to ghost a girl because of rough sex.
She's rough, I guess. Jeez, these are all a bit on the old wanger side, Tim. Let's go the middle one.
My girlfriend won't stop making threesome jokes. What do I do? Just off the headline, what do you do?
Say, like, honestly, is that a joke or are you hinting? You want to have a go? You want to go?
Every time she mentions it, just take your pants off.
Take your pants off.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
What's a yeah,
Do you want some more details?
yeah, I think I need more. I don't want it. I need it.
I was with my girlfriend for a little over a year and things were good, except for one thing she just wouldn't stop doing. Every now and then she'd make some joke about adding a third person. At first I brushed it off. Couples make dumb jokes, whatever. But she didn't let it go. It became this running thing she'd bring up constantly. Out with friends, she'd sneak in a comment. Watching a movie, another one. Even when we were just walking around, she'd somehow bring it up again. I told her more than once it made me uncomfortable and that I didn't want to keep hearing it. She always treated it like I was taking it too seriously, like I couldn't handle a joke. But when someone repeats the same joke
Peace sign, buddy.
for weeks, it stops feeling like a joke and starts feeling like a hint. The breaking point was when we were hanging out with 2 friends and she made yet another comment, this time basically implying one of them would be a good fit. Everyone laughed except me. On the way home, I tried to talk to her because at that point I was genuinely upset. She brushed it off again and said I was overreacting. That's when it hit me. This isn't about sex, it's about respect. If I tell you something is bothering me and you keep doing it, you're not taking me seriously at all. I haven't ended things, but I'm honestly stuck. I don't want to sound controlling, but I also don't want to be with someone who ignores my boundaries and makes me feel stupid for having them. What am I supposed to do here? Is there a way to fix this, or am I wasting my time? Ollie, help this person.
The first thing I'll tell him, mate, stop being such a fucking nerd and being like, yeah, baby, you'd fit like a glove. Oh, come. Why don't we ask her to come back to our house? Or actually, if you really wanted to stop and not be a nerd like you are being, or like just be like, when she says, oh, this person would be good for a threesome, be like, oh, yeah, I'd love to fuck their face.
Yeah, or
And
start
make it
suggesting
really
other
awkward.
ones of her friends,
Yeah.
really close friends.
Make it
Go,
really awkward
oh, you
for
reckon
them.
her? You don't think your best friend Becky would be better?
Yeah, I
Because
don't-
I've been thinking about Becky a lot.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd be like, oh, well, make sure, ask her if she does anal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
No, she's not coming. She doesn't do anal.
No.
No. Yeah, don't even say ask. Say, no, not her. She doesn't do anal. How do you know that?
Yeah, wow. Oh, I'm joking too. See, I can have jokes too. Are you uncomfortable by them? Well, suck a dick.
Yeah. Okay, so that's one way. It would be to make the other person uncomfortable
Yeah.
by pushing a boundary there, sort of thing. I would go...
I like to fight fire with fire.
I'd potentially go the opposite way and double down on the fact that you've set a boundary there. Excuse me, just a quick chat. Really, that is a boundary of mine and I'm really uncomfortable you keep going with it. Could we please make it stop?
pump the brakes, babe.
Yeah, please, please, please. Otherwise, because then if she doesn't respect the fact that you've brought up specifically that you've got a boundary, then you can fucking burn it down.
Oh, burn it.
But it's way funnier to do it Ollie's way.
Yeah, I'd do it my way, personally.
Every time she suggest a different one of her close friends or agree way too enthusiastically.
Oh, do you reckon your sister would be in?
Yeah.
You guys wouldn't have to touch or kiss or anything. Just be next to each other.
Opposite edges of the bed.
Yeah.
I know, just run laps.
Just lay next to each other. You know, just if you feel like kissing, may as well go for it.
And you guys, same size lingerie?
Yeah. Oh, hello. Interchangeable.
I can buy matching kits.
There you go. That sounds. I think that's the best. I don't know if that's all that is upsetting you in your life. Fuck, you're living good.
Yeah, you're doing okay, mate.
There's still in the back of your mind, like, hey, you might get a threesome out of it. Like, she's thinking about it.
Yeah.
You ask her, like, hey, do you want to have a threesome with someone? Because, like, I wouldn't mind if you don't mind.
Or call her bluff massively and go pull a bird on a night out by yourself after work and bring her home.
Just buy one. Just hire a chick. Hey, I want you to come have a threesome with me and my missus. I heard like ages ago there was like a trend like where for like your birthday, your missus will bring in an escort to have a threesome with you. And I thought, what a selfless, wonderful thing you could do. You know, what a present.
So that's sort of you're going to say, hey, to our women listeners out there.
Yeah. But, you have to deal with all the jealousy and the bullshit and the crap and But, I mean, what a lovely idea. Yeah, what a problem to have. My advice is fucking harden up.
Stop being a fucking nerd.
You little nerd bitch. Fucking hell. Imagine if he hung out with us. It would be fucking...
Hey, boys, I've got a bit of an issue. Yeah. My missus keeps fucking threatening me with a threesome, boys, and I don't know what to do. Yeah. Well, let's have a little check on what you've got coming up, Oliver. Anything planned for the week?
Yeah, I'm shooting away. I'm going to do some work away because, as you just heard, I didn't like my last job, so I quit. So now I've just picked up some contract and stuff here and there because no one seems to want to pay us to do this shit, so we're just doing it for free still. And
love of the game.
Love of the game. And if anything, we're going to spend more money and expand it to make no money. But
so do us a favour out there. Like, subscribe, and tell one friend. In the words of Batman, tell your friends about us.
Did Batman say that?
Yeah.
What? When?
Tell your friends about me, I believe was Batman.
Oh, okay. Good on him. Tim, what are you up to?
I'm going to get into the nuts and bolts of getting my Grand Prix set up for my 40th birthday, which is in a month and just under 2 months.
Yeah, you've got to get onto that, Tim, because
just under 2 months.
These last minute ones you fucking do aren't helping anyone.
Well, as anybody out there who's a listener who suffers from the wonderful affliction called anxiety will attest, having things planned doesn't feel good for me. It has a weird effect on my internal systems having things planned. But this one I'm going to get planned. I understand. This one needs to be planned.
My man, you've got to have a plan.
I'm going to work on that. The go-karting Grand Prix.
Yeah, I can't wait. And if I get a fast kart this year, I'm not giving it up for nothing.
Hey, don't think I'm not going out there the week before and scoping out which one's the fastest.
I'm not. Well, I got a fast kart last time and
I took it off you.
I got emotionally fucking manipulated into having the shittest kart on earth for the rest of it. So never again.
But vindication, the fact that you jumped into the kart that I jumped out of and it was the worst kart in the world,
It was the worst kart in the world. Yeah.
Right, so I wasn't just whinging.
Well, and the first kart I had was the best kart in the world.
Yeah. Yeah. So thanks for that.
Hey.
We both got to go in the worst and the best. So we got the best of both worlds.
It was nice.
Well, you got the worst of both worlds in the direction you did it.
Yeah. Well,
but you still had the fun of driving the fast
It's better
one.
to start at the bottom and make your way up to the top than start at the top and work your way down to the bottom.
Yeah, no, never fun.
Yeah.
Unless you're a skier.
Oh, yeah. Unless it's sexual.
What, skiing?
No, start at the top and work your way down.
Okay. Yeah.
You don't want to start at the bottom, work your way up.
Well, yeah, no, then you get
mixing and mingling.
Poo in the eye. So you get pink eye.
All right.
Speaking of, how's your eye?
It's all better.
Good.
Yeah, washed it.
Yeah, well, that's us for the week. Congratulations, everybody who asked for advice and got it. Well done.
Well done. And thanks for coming.
And we will speak to you next week. Hooroo.
Wait. if you can't comply, just fuck off and die. That's what I always say. You know?
You've been saying that since I met you, to be fair.
Since I was born, I reckon.
It was like, hi, nice to meet you. My name's Tim. And you said, hi, my name's Ollie. If you can't comply, fuck off and die.